Welcome, everyone, to the Hero of Marathon. Hey, hello everybody, Hero of Marathon here, and you can totally see that we have made some progress, and that's totally true. I've been playing for a bit by my own, so I thought, okay, why not do that? Because on some occasions it is good to do that as well. I found it something refreshing, so you can all catch up with me. So I'll tell you what I've been doing, and then also we'll just go on and just keep the campaign playing, because I don't really want to see this campaign dragging on too long. Why is that? Total Warhammer 2 is also coming out, and also Bannerlord, and those are really the two games I want to be focusing on when that happens. So I might also be doing the Western Roman Empire. That campaign especially has been a campaign that maybe is also finishing, because we really are doing well. I think maybe around 10 parts maybe left of that. This campaign might also not be too long left, so I really want to finish these campaigns before Total Warhammer 2 comes out. The same goes for Northcast, so that's a bit my aim for that. So for those of you that know that, so this is really bit the reason why. And I think this is also just to keep you all to recap a bit. So what happened? We fought a bloody war with the guys that we were fighting over here, the Kukazi clan. After that, we also fought a war with the guys that were actually here on the trade route. What I was telling you about. We wanted a trade route all the way from here, so actually from this way. That would be our land trade route into our capital. So this trade route right now is following to here. So here you can really see that this is actually pretty swell with pretty big numbers. So this is the reason for that. So you can really see that that we have a big trade where we were walking in, because you can see all these trade walkers. So that's pretty cool. Of course, also these guys. So that is the thing I wanted to do. I also looked at the diplomatic situation, and that is that we actually got quite a bunch of money of quite a different amount of clans who wanted to trade with us, because for some reason. So we really have many trade. We have many vassals to be able to take on the Shogun and his allies in the north. We're now fighting for the war for this island. I'm not really sure how these islands are called, but I hope you please be very mad with me. If you have any idea how these islands are called, please say it in the comments, because I do not know. So yeah, the Asuka Shogun, the I think it was also the Ugushigi, a few other clans really paid me quite a lot of money. I think some of the Akishiga Shogunate, the Akitaka Shogunate, actually paid me around 25,000 in gold. So that's pretty good. I will show you a bit of the territories that we have been building up. So these ones are all very well built up. So we have also a really good economy around, so that's pretty good to build up on most occasions. And we also dealt an alliance with the clan of the Biju Yakinama, the Hakachama, that actually will help us hopefully with the war with the Shogun. I'm not sure if the Master of Strategy mod allows you to have allies at the end of the game, because I know we really have a lot of vassals, as you might see. We have the Amoka clan, where we actually had a really big war with as well, and so on those many occasions. So we had to be careful. I really do not hope that there are wars. And we also had a war with the Asakura, but also were to the north, but we actually defeated them pretty easily. So for that, let's now go and move enter turn, because we're going to move to Sakanuku, and after that, possibly after the Aihisimioa in Mai, or I don't really know how you pronounce that correctly. The only downside is what my plan was originally was that I was going to take out the Miyoshi clan and take all their vassals, but that plan didn't really work out, because I captured their settlement and make them a vassal. That doesn't really count. Their vassals will just become independent, and then they are not your vassal, unfortunately. These guys accepted vassally as a peace offer. These guys were actually now at war with, and we're now going after them with the army of our heir. Smashi Horisiro was a really good army, actually composed of Yari Wall Samurai, some Yumi Asagaru, and Peripheral Samurai. Also, of course, has some Peripheral Samurai to help back up his army. But the really professional army is composed, of course, with our faction leader Shimazu Takehisa, who has a really nice army like the Yariki, the Katana Ki, and all that. So that's pretty cool all around as well. And then we're going to the research composition of the Bushido, what we actually have almost completed. I think we around have almost we have everything except these Bazani, the locus of mastery, and also the headquarters, and these guys we don't have. And then we're going to try and get all of those ones done. So yes, we also invaded the island of Tuhamisa Island, and we actually built a really good army here. This army is actually, I think, possibly the most elite army that we got, but it really, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is our best army all around. Because of its really composed strengths, because it really has Takiyaku Samurai, but our bow type units. We got Kakashima Samurai Veteran, so these are all veteran units that are really good. So that is also happening. We also got Tashi Samurai. Can really see that their stats are just better. And we also got these Naginata's Morio Monks that were really expensive and they really took a long time to recruit. But this guy is actually also pretty good, but it's a really good actually attacking unit as well as a really good archer unit to skirmish. Then we also got the Yumi Shiho, which is actually just a bow monk with a bow, of course. Then we got the hand mortars and the hand rockers and the Mongolos to finish it off. Alright, is that all? I'm almost sure it is. We also actually got a general over here for some reason. I'm not totally sure what he does here. But actually we got him as well to maybe recruit at some point as well as a general. But at the moment we are building up here everything because of the money that we got. So let's post through all our provinces. This one is also building up, really being constructing here really good cavalry building hole. We only need, I think, a Samurai Hill to recruit all these units, so that's pretty cool too. So let's continue. And I got the Sakasina, but I haven't really had to build anything, so might even build something here, I suppose. I'm not sure if this, yeah, this Buddhism, so that's pretty good, but we still need it to be able to keep the influence of unrest down, of course. And over here we are building the siege expert that will enable us to recruit the battleships with guns, of course, the cannons, cannon boon. And what do we got more? We also got all around, we actually control as well now all the trade ports, but enables us that we also have the red ships, where shield ships are actually cannon units, what I didn't know before, but they really actually look like really shield ships, so it's pretty cool all around, but they are really vulnerable to fire. That must be said, and the enableability that they can't really kill off ships that makes them really vulnerable, most latency ships, because they can't kill off ships, makes them, yeah, what I said, vulnerable to fire. Because they can be burned down pretty quickly, unfortunately. But mostly in the melee fights they will win, so that's pretty good. So yeah, we now also captured this one and now moving this army back to take North Tango as well. And yeah, this army actually proposed as a support levy army with drafted Jari Asugari and so on. And yeah, that is all the bit summarized up, and also we got here a really good navy to prevent to bring over our armies. So possibly in the next part we will march on Kyoto and rule as the shogunate. And then I'm not sure if we're going to continue with the conquest of the rest of Japan. I might show you some cards of it, or maybe the end, what we have accomplished at the end, but I'm not sure. So it might end at the Shogunate War, so for those of you that want to know that. But I'm just having a lady short series, what is it about? It's a summary of the mod and just helps you to understand it a bit, what is all new. I think that's pretty good all around. And also with the upcoming of Total War Warhammer 2 and Bannerlord, I think those that's pretty good as well, a good solution to it. So I hope you all understand me with that. So what I will now do is just I will be stopping the recording for a second. I will set it on pause, and when we are going to attack Sanuki, we'll come back to you. I will come back to you, I suppose. But we might also get a fight early now because it seems to be moving up. What will make this a bit easier. Alright, guys. Let's now a little bit see. And the thing is, he's not yet replenished yet, so at least Phil, so I suppose I'm going to put him in I think this army is better suited to ambush, mainly because of his strengths. Can really see this army more built of the Nakadata and Yari Samurai. They don't really have any katanas, but I suppose it's not too bad. So let's see what he has to do. I hope he attacks me, but would be pretty nice. Alright, over here we are one turn away from attack, so we might have two battles on our hands. That's pretty nice all around. So at the moment, let's take a look at our buildings, because we have to build up to just to continue growing. Of course, let's take a look. I think we might do it here, but that's not too bad. Alright. I'm not also building up this one. That's mainly for, I don't really know, maybe for something at least. Oh yeah, that's what I know what I'm building him. I'm building this one up to build something that actually cost me influence. But I'm also going to build an entertainment house here to maybe see what that really does, because some buildings I haven't really been using, mainly because I don't really see the benefit of it, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, to know that as well. And one thing I'm also still figuring out is that one thing I do not know, what is these, what are, let's take a look, because I can't recruit these guys, I can't recruit the Tachi hero. I don't really know what this resource is, because I don't know what it is, unfortunately, so we can't recruit those units. But I really want, because they're really damn good. Unfortunately, but let's take a look at the difference actually for the fun. Yeah, difference is pretty good. You can just see that 10 increasement in melee attack, around 5 increasement in melee defense, and I think also pretty increasement in their armor is 2 as well. So I suppose that has to be known. But yeah, any case. So yeah, let's just enter him one more time. I'm not going to, maybe we have to want to sort our finances, that we might can bribe unions or settlements or armies to our side. So I think it is not a bad strategy, because maybe the Shanyo want to join our cause. I don't really need to want to take them out. If they want to join me, I would not mind. No? Okay. Then we have to crush you. I might not even take any settlements in this army. Maybe one port or something, I'm not sure, to make me sure. Maybe this province of Vestosa. And yeah, that might be the one I want to take, to be able to at least have some kind of a stronghold on the island. Maybe a central position, but it's not bad. Maybe actual strategic thinking as well there. So we might do that as well. So, in any case. But one thing I want to note is that pain with the Dividend and Impera mod will continue as well, and will be continuing until we are actually at the end of all the campaigns. We will be marking the victory of Augustus, of course, but I'm not sure when we're going to achieve that. I don't know. But I think that campaign is really long still to go. We have still to work some pretty long campaigns. We almost are done with the Macedonian War, what will make actually... And we won, they had to get the ambush, but will make actually pretty good, because then we'll go back and drop into the campaign mode, but also has changed. So I want to also show you that as well. And in a battle, this stone could deploy pretty nicely, and possibly where my reinforcements are. So we have the best advantage at hand there. Of course, I think there's the ambition, so that makes it also pretty damn good. I think I'll deploy over here or something, possibly aligned like this, and then possibly the Mongols over here, and the rocket fires and the mortars. But are actually just so nice units and actually really nice to play with. I think the hand mortars are possibly one of my favorite units in the game because they're really damageable. Plus, they're really good to firing over the walls and also destroying the walls. So I will let the old man talk.
戦を迎える今、お主らの大名であってよかったと改めて思う。いざ、上りを高く掲げ、我らの進軍を敵に知らせるのじゃ。
Yes, raise your voices.
敵にとってはここが正念場。しくじれば歴史にも残らん。いつの日か歌人が悲しい歌にして読んでくれることじゃろう。我が敵は奴らの領主と一門に忠誠を誓う勇敢な侍どもだ。あの者どもを滅ぼすとなると心が痛むが、これも運命のなせる技。仕方なかろう。敵兵の数を勘定しようと思うたが、動かぬ屍の方が数えやすかろう。まあ、所詮は臆病者の集団。数などどうでもよい。主君のために、お主らは視力を尽くして戦うであろう。お主らの献身にかなう者はおらん。誇らしい家臣であるぞ。
I think maybe even after this battle, we might even make them as a vassal, because then it will mean that we can get a shortcut actually against the other clans. So okay, our reinforcement will come over here, so I will use that as our deployment phase, I suppose. Okay, both sides will get a rocket unit as well as an mortar unit, but they were damaged actually in the previous fight, unfortunately, because they were unfortunately involved in some fighting. Oh no, no, sorry, that was actually not true. It was in a auto-resolve battle, actually, what I did. So you know that. A little bit of the fallen back, so both sides will get 2 gun units, some Ayari units. Alright guys, I'm going to end. I'm going to end the recording for a second because I'm going to eat. I will set now on pause, so for those of you that want to know. Okay guys, we're back. So let's continue. I think, oh no, of course, these ones I still have to deal with. Do you know what, I'm just going to deploy them on this side, mainly because of the fact that we also will have the supporting army coming from that other side. Let's get them all on in this position, the rest. Alright, let's get these guys towards here in the cavalry position. The rest of the army will be going to be reformed at the moment noticed. But we also still have to go and recall our general to the central piece of the battlefield. Alright guys, let's have a look, because not yet all the units that we need have been come onto the battlefield. But these are, I think, all the melee components. Let them come over there. I found that a very nice place. Some of the guns backwards, because you can't really do help in this fight, I think. Alright, looks like that. Okay. Let's collect all the army, the melee combatants, and make them in a group, so at least we don't lose them aside. Okay. And the gunpowder units, yeah, okay, let's just deploy them this way. I was hoping that they would come towards us, but it isn't really seeming to be that case now. Yeah. Yet, I say. Oh, wait a second, where are they? Oh, they are both here. Okay, good. Let's get them into a group, because I'm not sure, I'm almost totally sure really that they're not going to attack me. Seems like it yet, although they are seeming to streaming towards us, so I suppose they might still be inclined. Let's get only these Yari long spears because they're pretty good overall. And let them join the line. We might do it this way and have their guns be seated upon this ridge to be having some reasonable line of sight, I hope. And the other guys might join. Note, don't be in a group, please. Might join over there with this army composition, but we'll make a nice line. And here are all the archers again, a bit like this. I think that would be nice. And over here we have this cavalry contingent what will defend the the Mongols or the Mongols. Yeah, there's a Mongol gauntlets, Managon. I don't know. I think it's Mongols, or I'm not really too sure how you exactly pronounced it right. But let's continue now. I think that's all right, fine. Okay, it might already be needed to deploy this line and have the guns stated here. And right, these guys can go in. I don't hope the hair dies though, but that would be very bad. That would really be bad actually. That would be. Oh no! Oh shit! Nay, don't you bloody dare! Don't you dare! Alright, it seems that they're mostly going for this side, but it's a bit worrisome, I suppose. But yeah, what can we do more, I suppose? Alright, let's use this ability, so if he dies, we're really in a problem, of course, because that will mean that the third air will die on our watch. Oh, don't you dare firing. Oh, god damn it. Let's get them over there, because they're firing at my own men. But I do absolutely not want. Right, where are these guys? Get them in the formation and get these fucking guys back. They have to get out. They have to definitely get out. Get out, you fuckers. Get out. That fighting. Far too thick. Far too thick. Alright, let's get everyone selected. I hope everyone does this, but I'm not sure. So at least, no, like that. Oh, correct. Hey, don't, please. Right, this guy can be recalled back. Same goes over here. Although they are winning, so it doesn't too bad. Let's see. I hope we can actually wipe them out right off the bat. That would be really nice. Let's use this ability to have them all just go and kill somebody. In theory, they should be just going after a unit. Seems that we have won mostly. So let's just send in the cavalry to cut them down. Cut them down, boys. Cut them down. Hunt them down or hunt them down.
My lord,
Pretty easy actually.
glorious victory will
Our massive
soon be
route
yours.
occurring, so actually not too bad. Right. I'm not sure really what's now happening. Let's hold, and hold. I'm not sure if this guy is firing, so hold please. I'm not too interested in that too much because that just will hurt our own units, I think. But that's my opinion, of course. Let's get some other ones because we have to kill as much of them as possible to be able to reinforce a vassal ship. So yeah, that's the hope. But actually, pretty easy battle over. I thought it was more difficult, but just hold it. It actually wasn't a regular line battle. We might have lost some units, but I think we can now reinforce a peace deal or a vassal ship. It depends on their lord and what he wants. Let's just end it. I'm fine with it. Decisive victory. Great. I suppose first some diplomatic options. I think they would climb for a peace deal now. We have to destroy their army, so we might. Hopefully, we'll be able to enforce a peace deal. I'm not really wanting to control the island. That's not my objective. If I can do it by vassalship, I will do that. And we lost only 200 men, but it's nothing. And they also lost their generals. Although we didn't really got a message from that, so. Okay. Let's go to their diplomatic stream right off the bat. Loco Parrot. Legendary thing completed. Really? Got the legendary one. Oh, that's pretty. That is just damn cool. That is cool. Can be said much else. But it helps out because we have here the Christian port. Actually, got some prison port going. So, legendary accomplishment. Let's go to clan diplomatic screen. Where is our war target? Here, the Sogo. Request a peace deal, set up a vassal ship, arrange the marriage. I don't think a marriage is too bad. Let's get some money out of them. It's never a bad thing, although most times money isn't really a thing that they want, so I suppose I have to deal with that. Okay. Most of the time they always agree to anything. It would be really nice if they would accept that. I suppose that it's a daimyo. No, it isn't the daimyo, but the daimyo is still a son, so. So goes Suzy, and it will make an end of the war. Good. And let's even see how many vassals we have. We have 42 territories, also not bad, so. But we also have to be careful because at some point we will get this, what will be difficult at the moment that we do it. I might be hitting at 60 settlements. Yeah, they're stating that there are victory provinces, so I suppose we are doing it right. I think what we are now going to do is going after the Imogamiya clan. I think that is our best option. Or should we go after these guys? The Kono. The Kono are also a separate clan. So the Kono are a potential target, the Imogamiya and the, what are those guys? The Aiki. Okay. And the Shogun. I would love to make them my vassals, but at the moment that's not really going to happen, I think. Okay, let's take a look. We are hated by these clans. We are loved by the Hojo with our military alliance with us. The Hojo are actually pretty strong as well, so we also have a really reasonable strong ally in the north, or the west, the east north, northeast, I suppose. That's the best way to say it. The Imakawaki, do you want to trade with us? No, they don't.
Speak carefully.
But did our unit got a Shimazu took a hazy? They come from the Kikabetake clan. Yeah, we actually have a really nice line of succession, but he's for a 49, so I think he's going to die at some point. But his son will inherit Yoshihiro, Shimazu Yoshihiro, but actually he's actually a really good commander, so I think I have my high hopes for him. He's doing really well, so. And he has his son, Shimazu Takeyisa, so he will inherit us for him, if he lives. And we have enough per family to inherit the land. The thing is, I don't think you can really use them if you have them over here with the diplomatic screen, if they are coming of age. I'm not sure of that, so let's hope they do. But Great Clan, the Hattori clan has been destroyed. Okay. Only now. But I suppose. The Iki are also over here, so those guys will be having a problem. Seems the Oda have been... Oh no, the Oda's still alive. Still breathing. I think the Takeda are dead, but we know we don't have this part of the faction screen yet, so... They might still be. Kyoto's doomed, they have only one army, what? With 2 monks though, but the thing is, we only have to kill off the capital city. What makes it capturing of Kyoto always easy. But yeah, that is now a thing. What we're going after, North Kiowa, or I think maybe even Yapkaya, and then move up toward West Dosa and then declare on the OC. But mostly would be our best option, because if we were going this way, it would make sense. Yeah, let's go this way. Some traveling, so. That's the only bad thing, I suppose. But we don't have to clear wall. There's no need of yet. But this is a war we have to go and deal with, though. This guy is going to clear war on Fango. Calling their allies, our allies. All of us joined. They all joined, but actually, look at this even. How many they are. We are such a powerhouse. Thing is, the Ashika Shogun will be outnumbered actually. I think all the clans combined with our alliance with the West, it's actually the West against the East now. And even, oh, okay, I think he already has joined in. So we might not even have to fight. I would accept a vassalship though. I don't need to fight them because they're in a perfect trading position with us, so I suppose as all around not bad. Request peace treaty.
You are here like an
You are a wise man. You are an absolutely wise man, and marriages, exchange hostages would actually help, but they don't normally. They don't accept hostages, but I would like to have some money from you. Okay, they are really accepting, so that's pretty good already. Let's go for 1,000. Oh, and not. I don't want to give you that though. I want to make you pay. I think actually. Don't have to. Let's take a look on how much they want to give. Let's say 15 turns. Yep. Okay, shoot. It's not my intention. Let's go for 3,000 and say 5 turns. They would be acceptable, so let's go for 10,000. They might be accepting it. Oh god. How many times it happened to me in the past when I was negotiating these big deals? 10,000. Let's go for 7,000 then. 7,000 for a piece, but you won't win, so there's no chance. Make it. I think 5,000. Come on, 5,000. 5,000. Yes, great. Meager and weak. I think they see. He's a wise daimyo. He really is. And it will also increase our power once again. Of course, we can always rush these armies here, so I might. The thing is, I'm not really intending. I think we can make it actually with the vassal ships with all around. If we would go to war. So I think with these guys, I think when we take this island, we might have enough victory conditions. So I'm going to bring the army of. Okay, which settlement we're going to sacrifice, because I don't want them to be split up. Okay, this is a fortress, and this is an yeah, sunlight town with a pretty good hall. So and I don't think we have in 5 turns, so let's just create it actually. What will make this not too bad. This one is for the Naginata samurai veterans, right? This for the Yumuyaris. Let's go for this one. Let's go for the Shujo for the fun. Alright. Let's just move down this one up towards this one. Although the thing is, if they decide to attack us, so let's just put them together at all. So I think we might be able to defend Tamba. The strong guy will go to this one. And we might also maybe do it at a river crossing, what I should not be bad. They can't, of course, always attack Wakasaka, but I don't think that is too bad of a deal to do, so I'm now preparing actually for the war with the Shogunate. What is always difficult. So I will now set it on pause, so until we are actually going to fight battle with the Iomais Naimi. Actually, let's take a look, actually. I'm now curious, really. Let's just go and declare war upon those guys. Those guys are over here. So let's go. We have no treaties with them, so just to declare war and call in the allies. And let's go back to the diplomatic tree, because I'm just curious if this is possible. This will make it conquering of the island a whole lot more easy in the most circumstances. Where are you? You must be somewhere close. I'm almost sure of it. Yes, you are. Let's go to them and negotiate request a peace deal. They don't accept because we don't have them in the... Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Actually, just I think we also close to these, or they will join in as well. So I'm not too scared of them. And maybe these guys also want to roll in. I don't really mind if one of these guys grabs some power from it. Or the Hakatayama for that matter. We might even be cancelling some few more lines. Famous temple. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Okay, good to know. Master of Integrity. Alright. Let's end the turn then, and we'll see what happens. Maybe build something, but at the moment I think I'm pretty good on that. Although, let's upgrade this one, and maybe this one at a later date. Alright. And let's end the turn. And the fighting starts. Oh, some major events happen. Alright guys, it seems to be going to be an easier start than I thought. They attack us, and it seems to be mostly composed of drafted units, so this will be pretty easy, I think. Although our reinforcing army is not the one I want to start with, unfortunately, but we can change that, so let's go into the battle. Of course, we will support our ally in this fight. And I'm curious, it seems to be a different layout, although the castle isn't too well developed because it was a 1-tier one, so we maybe have to rush a bit with the reinforcing, because at the moment I'm not sure, and I don't lose the fight, what might be possible, and Tenju is that I'm not going to lose our entire army, because when that happens, one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go back, because I'm not going to take that. That would not be happening. They take the castle. Okay, good. Okay, that's all fine, but I'm not going to do with that. Sorry. So and yeah, BOC clan. Okay, so they got all this. We are coming in from this side, what makes our hill position pretty from over here, right? Oh crap, we have to hope that we can get up, that we can at least do so. Okay, we're coming over this side, so we have to upgrade. They're so lucky. Oh, we might actually lose. We might actually lose because of that. Oops. Go for fast forwarding. Let's soon see what we can do. Okay, we can come over this side, I hope. No, we can't. Oh, we absolutely cannot. Oh, that's absolutely terrible. You can flee the fight. Yeah, you flee. Everyone who is not used with anything in this fight will be going. Let's go to normal speed. At least I don't think, at least, that we will lose the fight, lose our armies. At least that is my hope, to be perfectly honest. So let's have a little look at our composition. Let's just do it on pause, because otherwise it will be a mess. Let's do it on pause. Thank you very much. Alright, let's get all our cavalry in one single group. I think that is all. Yes. Alright, let's get them out of a group. Locked group, I suppose. Let's get them over here, because this is the point where we're going to engage, hopefully, their army. I hope they will go after us, but I don't think that's going to happen. So we might lose the fight because of this. So, and if I lose my army, I will just go back and just decline the attack, because I'm not going to take that crap, to be perfectly honest with you. Alright, I want my samurai units in a group. Alright, let's get them all over here, I suppose. Alright. Let's get all our Ashigari pike units in a group formation. And get them a bit at the front, I suppose, like a big line. All our guns, these guys go. Let's get them also in a group. And deploy them a bit like this, although I suppose these guys are not too handy to set them in the group, because they will disrupt that line. And get them over here. Oh, that's a pity. Alright, get them back. And get these guys over here. And we can also still got these guys, so let's get them over there. And all the archer bows will go over there, and the last unit will stand guard. I think we're just going to lock this in place at the moment we have them all together. Here is the plan. So, a bit like this, and that makes perfect sense to me. Alright. Alright, let's see, guys, because the raid is already on the get-go. I'm not rushing, really, but yeah, I'm not going to send them my cavalry, because I don't want to lose them. So I'm not going to send them to a suicide mission, but they have an advantage, the fact that we can just do this. So we have to all the way come all this over way, so that makes them really having an advantage. So we can watch their fight until we are marching. We can maybe kill off the general with our entire cavalry force, but it wouldn't be the best. Would not be bad, actually, to kill the general at least. But they are being shot down mostly. But they are sending in one single sacrificial unit, seems to be the case. So may the bosom spirit bless your courage. Or two units, sorry. But actually, that is pretty good strategy. But over here, it seems they are going to start working for it. But they might come over us when the moment we attack them. But let's just hope that we can do hopefully some damage, but I don't think that... I don't think they can hold out until we arrive. That I'm totally sure of that, actually, but... This is a smart move, they just point one unit over there because they're being slaughtered, actually. They're being slaughtered by the archers. How many kills have they got now? Out of curiosity, but we can't see that, I suppose. Nah, pity. Maybe the end battle results. Shopping crane. Oh, really? Is that a new thing? Because I didn't know that yet. But slaughter the general. Yes. Is he dead? One of them, at least. Yes, he's dead. They might be doing the job, and having a good charge rear might also do just that. Keep killing. But yeah, I'm not sure what they are doing. It seems they're doing decentish. Can't say more. Let's just send them up, because I suppose that's the best thing.
The enemy have taken the tower.
Alright, I know. Not good. That's not too good. Alright, let's send a contention over here and see what we can do with those. The rest of the Mongols will go and take out these guys. Suppose the cavalry contingent, of course, still has some men, I suppose, but let's use the bow cavalry to do some damage from the rear with their archer formation. So let's get them out of the picture. Hey, gunpowder units, come over here. Oh, you're, of course, you're right over there. Over here you go. But it seems to be the case that they are pushing them back, mostly. So, but I'm not sure the cavalry charge will do much good if they don't have a charge. But yeah, these are Yari, yeah, Yumi's. That was my phone. Sorry. So we got Yumi. The thing is, I'm not going to use my generals in that fight. That is just a death sentence.
The men are fatigued, my lord.
I know.
Some must
I
rest.
know. Let's get them in a group. Ooh. Come on, archer cavalry, get out. At least we are moving up. Let's get these guys in a group formation.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Oh, not another one of them, please. Ah. We might also be able to force a piece off now after this battle. It seems at least they're now falling back, most of them.
The men are fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
Okay. Let's have a little look at the guns.
my lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Seems to be that we're winning. At least. And let's send these cavalry. Get them in out of the group and go after those Yumi drafts.
Our ally has fallen to the enemy, my lord. A terrible loss.
Ah, that's a pity though. A real pity. Really a pity. Oh go, no. Come on, push them all up. More we can really do. But the archers, I think the archers possibly best to help the guns. Not really. Guns maybe over there or here. I don't know. Oh, no, then the battle. We have won. A decisive victory. Not really much action, sorry, mostly naval job. I think the killing of their general would did their enemy the task. And the balance bar gave them a real big chance. I don't think that it was too great like that, but I think we also have maybe won the war with this victory. Yeah, we lost 800 men at the end still. 800 men? Of course, Miyoshi clan is also some kills. How many skill did these guys get? I suppose we can't really see it tomorrow. Yeah, we can't, okay. Close the battle. Oh, there he comes with it. Full Ciabatta. Really? Where are the guns? You've lost the war now. So, request a peace deal. Unacceptable. You are ambitious. Yeah, that sometimes ambition seems to temper of the Jamio, seems to be helping out on occasion. With their full-headedness. Do you know what? I'm not going to take the fight if I don't have my entire army with me. Do you know what? This is also a bit crazy. I'm going to cheeky say, because I do not trust it, I resolve is right. You actually have overwhelming numbers, mostly. So, come on. Don't kill off good units like the cavalry. All these. No units lost. It might end the war. That would be great. I don't really need one to go and march into winter into enemy territory. It would make me suffer more than I have to. Feeble.
Do not expect tea.
Yes.
That is for friends. Speak your piece.
That seems to do the job. Great. Some demands of them. Now let's just become the vassals. Was most of them? Yes, it does. Good. And another victory made in the name of the Shimazu. And our young son also increased in power, so that's also good. I suppose you're now going to move up to the next city of Tosa. And hopefully along the way we'll just level up. I think he's more of a leader, not really like this, like his dad. He's more a warrior and a fighter. Right. Yeah, that makes the difficulty. Oh shoot. That's a pretty long walk, really. Okay. Anyway. Let's go to diplomatic relationships. And I'm mostly conquering this island. So, let's go and take a look at this Salonai. Crystal Alliance.
I will listen attentively and then give you a fair response.
What do you think of that? Military envy. Unacceptable, you can't. I would not mind, because then I don't have to go and conquer your bloody city. pay it once. Oh, your demands. That's not what I want. I want to give you some regular payments for the privilege. They almost agree. 2,000 for 10 turns. Okay, so they want 20,000 for the privilege at least. So we might be able to downgrade it to 11,000 in a single throw. No, that's not what I want. Sorry, it's a bit easier. 10,000, and then I will give 15 turns, and then we'll give you 150. Okay, not possible. Let's go. I want to degrade the price of the alliance as much as I can. Really? Okay, 15,000, agree. Let's go 11,000. I rather do not, but I do not want to conquer the island. Ah.
And so,
Okay, we did a deal. So, did that actually conclude? No, it didn't. Okay, that's the thing I'm... Yeah, okay. It doesn't really help with victory conditions. So they might just stab me in the back at some point. But at the moment we have an alliance against these guys. And we might go do what? Okay, they have... The thing is, they have ships. Okay, where are our fleet? Our fleet is here. Our fleet is over here, we need them. We need them over here to take care of the these guys, because we're going to declare war on them to make good on the fact that we need some new men. So let's get recruit also some more ships for the navy, some Bunos. Fire Caboes are not bad because they also have just the flaming ability. So let's get rid of siege. Alright, that's better. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look. Alright, that should be all. At the moment we have now an alliance with them. But it's unfortunate doesn't make us totally victories, total victory. But I'm not sure how many settlements there are left. If there are 40, it would be great. Because that will mean... Are these 40 settlements though? I think they are. I'm not going to count them. It's not going to happen though. Yeah, this vassal still hates me now for the war, but in theory we should be in a good term in a short amount of time, mainly because of the fact that of the war that mostly aligned with an enemy clan. Of course that will go away because it's still the turn that we make them a vassal, so they might go away. So anyway, so at the moment we are in good terms with mostly guys, so I don't want them to strike attacks against my own people, the Io of the Io clan, of the city of Io. That would make a bit of a difficulty, I suppose. But East Tursa will possibly be our next target. Yeah. We might even declare war on them yet. I suppose they might also be having a fight over there because they are allies. So that would not be bad. And we also have reinforcement of this settlement, so it should be doable. Let's go. That's all fine with me. At least if it's not... Okay, that's good. Yeah. That's all going well. Let's go to these... the clan of the Aki. It should be above here. Actually, the first one. Okay, let's declare war.
speak your insolence, then I will reply.
Call the allies in. Everyone joined us, so that's all fine. And let's just move a little bit forward anymore. They're replenishing. Oh no 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 no! Don't you dare! Have been in place. Oh, what the hell? Oh, that's a cool unit. Let's take a look. But we need possibly another building, I think, I'm sure. Yeah, we need a samurai. We need the samurai hall for that. We need a city, Madri, forget the... And we also got Nakanataki veterans. We need just some. Okay. Oh, Nakanaki Ka Hero. That's also not good. Bad. They're all pretty cool units. I think this one is the best one. Melee 2 to. Okay. Bow unit. And Nakimika Jojo. Siege. Samurai Hall. Okay. And here we need mastery. Alright. I think we're going to build a samurai hall. At least. Maybe upgrade this one so we can maybe also build a gun to be able to increase better. State stables. Let's get that one too as well. And that will be bring up our money to still, but I think that's all fine. And let's bring these guys to the ships. Right? Okay, that's possible. Good. Ah, what? Really? Ah, okay. I was only waiting, but I don't really mind. To get those ones also on the go. Well, but they are defending of these lands to get an extra army, actually. But I don't think I will. I think I will just defend because I would just want our daimyo to take it. Will be more like a good victory over our foe. Right, let's maybe even see if the Aki are smart. It would be nice if they would. They don't. But if they become our vassal, let's just see. Make that sense to them.
What?
Nope. It doesn't. Danteklen. I think we should be able to crush the Shogun and its allies at some point. I'm curious to see if that is even possible. I don't think I will join my other allies in, only if the realm divides hits, if that even is happening. The thing is, I'm not sure of that. So. Alright. I don't really mind it actually, just having these ones here mainly. How much money do we even make? Make some money off the war. Some money. Ooh, they were destroyed. Ha! It was an even fight and they lost it. Hee hee hee. Ah, that's great. Let's go to the Aki clan. They might not even want to have a peace right off the bat. Request a peace deal. Nope. Okay, that makes all sense. No sense, but nah. It's a peace. Alright. I think also summer will be coming soon. I'm not sure. Summer is after spring. Really? Normally. Okay. I think I will just do one more battle on me after I will be ending the episode from there. Was my hope. I don't think we'll get another battle. And then I think I will be making myself ready for the war with the Shaka Shogun. Maybe, oh, maybe just take my spare time, because we have to take out one more clan after it. It's mostly walking, so I might also do that instead, and then come back to you. So I'm not sure. I'm still deciding. Depends if we have a battle over here, but I do not think we have. So that must be admitted. Yeah, okay, spring has arrived. What will hopefully make the journey possible. Oh lord, okay, okay. That is all fine. Seems today that they have an army left. Oh crap. Alright, good to know. Have a totally full army, so that guys, we might have a battle, so I will... Oh, they have a legendary dojo. The Ugasigi. Alright, cool you guys. Thing is, they're just all at peace, so that makes them more easy to just to do things, I suppose. Here, actually, we're really building quite a lot of stuff up as well. But it's actually is a really good castle. Also a legendary dojo, which is also helpful. We're also building a siege expert, which is also helpful, and also building this one up. But we also have to build something for food. Trend farming. Is that some? Oh yeah, this one we need actually, trend farming. And we also need a samurai town to decrease down the recruitment of our gunners. Yeah, we also have a guy over here, don't we? Yeah, right. Let's bring him. Let's get a fleet together because we also now can recruit these guys. And what is this? A firebomb trebuchet bunny. Oh, that's also cool. That is not a bad unit. But yeah. Let's just start recruiting bomber ships. In 2 turns we'll sail towards possibly what is it now? West Harayama. But I might even just replace the army of our daimyo because I think he has a good time with his army, but he's going to replace for the elites of the elites guard in West Harim. We might also even take some cavalry with us, but at the moment we can't really do that yet, so that's a pity. So I might even recruit an elite army to take on the Shogun seat. I hope we don't do it, so we can really have an elite battle. So I will show you that. I will show you the fight for the seat of the Shogun, and yeah. But I'm just preparing for the minute if they decide to attack us. But at the moment we are having our defense is pretty decent. We don't really have any enemies to the west, to the west, so it are mostly the north I'm concerned about. Of course, we have an alliance with the Hojo clan that might help promote useful if they decide to join us, but of course there is a very good possibility that they will not. So yeah. But the rest also hates the Akasaka Shogunate, so they might decide to join our cause for the new Shogunate seat of power. But of course our vassal can also bite us in the dust, what will make it will be very difficult, because we don't really have any armies to our inner core, so that will make also pretty difficult if they decide to attack us. Oh no, that's not good. That's absolutely terrible. Oh shit. Alright guys, where is it? Where is it? Where? In Busen. Okay, which has no food and is less productive. Okay, I see one already. South Tarango. Okay. Don't tax it then. If that helps out. Does it help out? I don't know. Doesn't seem to be helping out. Okay. Seems to be able to increase our food supplies. Yeah, I've never really been having too much problems with it. But does building this one up? Then trade is in food markets? I'm not sure. Suppose. Yeah, we have been building it up, so it might be doing that. Uh, yeah, I'm a bit looking at it now. Farmer's Town. Alright, let's just keep looking at it, because I'm hoping that we might still do it. It's a gold mine, so that won't help. Over here we got a brothel. Brothels don't do it. Okay, that's a pity. Farmer's Town. Farmer's Town. Does that increase his food? It does not. Unfortunately. Hunters Guild to increase food, so let's do that. Let's just go whenever we can increase food, do it. Just increase food. Yeah, I'm not going to do that though here. In some occasions I don't, because we don't want to do it. Alright, it says do this because it increases food. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait a second. Wait. This is a harbor. Let's build it to a fishing. Oh, yeah, we can't. Yeah, that's a pity. Yeah, you need these different things really. Zvammer village mines. No. Ah, wait. Yep. Mines. No, I don't want the mines. I want these. No, I want this one. Yes. Right. Anyway, let's just end the turn and we might be able to make it. I'm hoping. I'm not hopefully. At that moment, it doesn't seem to do much of a problem. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Oh yeah, they took a hit again. Really good. Let's go and fight them on the field. But they don't. So... I think because they are defiant and... Oh, they took Westosa from them. Oh, that's pretty damn good. Oh, it seemed that we have to take it. Did actually a power grab for us. Pretty damn good. So... let's push towards Westosa next. And that doesn't help at all with our food problem, but it just increases it. God damn it. Oh, these are mines, yeah. Shit. Mines are not one thing I want. So let's destroy the mines. Deep iron mine. Now let's get that one upgraded. So we might now able to be... I want a fight, but it seems that the enemy is not giving me one. Unfortunately. I also have to quit at some point, so I'm going to end this episode very soon, so very sorry guys for not having one, but we posted against next against Westosa, and then we're ending this episode. I think the next time I will see you all is when we are going to attack the seat of the shogunatal power. So yeah. And nothing more to say really. Actually, possibly at Friday we'll have a channel vote for the factions of Total Warhammer 2. There will be 3 factions in the faction vote, because there are no more factions actually where you can choose from, I'm pretty sure. But I still have decided which faction I want to choose as my own. At the moment I'm possibly going to choose in the game for myself, and that will be the Lizardmen. At the moment I think the Lizardmen are the one I'm going to do. Yeah. So at the moment I'm thinking of getting the Lizardman faction as my own choosing. The rest will be up to you. So you can choose one faction. I will do so. I will be doing 2 let's plays of the both factions. So yeah. And they will be finishing this campaign off. So I hope you all enjoyed. I might even fight it if we have any reinforcements. Or out-resolve it. Can we? Would be nice. Yes, out-resolve and take West Tosa. I'm not going. The Aki did Defiance. They took even a castle of our own, so we can't. Of our ally, we can't let that stand. The realm divide, though. What a good ending. Okay, guys. I will do an end turning to let's see at least what is going to happen. So You can all see what's going to happen in the next part.
We are victims of conspiracy. I am called an enemy of the state. We must have vigilance. We must prepare for war.
Alright guys, we have hit the realm divide, so let's go for peaceful occupations. And we now have done it. Japan stands awe of our might. Rumors about the Shogun, upon that the Shogun is rallying support behind to crush our clan out of existence. Our enemies and those loyal to the Shogun will surely fall in league with him. We can really rally upon even our oldest ally for aid. There is a little time. We must do everything in our power to prepare for the coming storm. We are legendary fame, and I am not sure if this does anything to our own thinking. It does seems to do it. It does really seems to do the same thing what it did before, but it seems that some of our vassals, like the Kaboya clan, and but most of our other vassals seem to be pretty unhappy with us. So we might having a very big problem on our hands. So guys, there's going to be a big problem with that in our armies and our immediate bases. So I'm going to end the turn because I just want to go and take a look on what is our what is the state of war, so you can all see when anticipate what's going to happen in the next part. We have the armies fortified in these castles. We have also in line with the Hakatayama, what might still be owing to do it. But what I'm not going to do is for the continuous loyalty, but the realm side seem to be having 200 or so debuff. Cool. Okay, guys, we might be having a really big problem. Okay. Alright, guys. I'm just curious now. So what we're going to do? We have a big boat. We have some fleets here, and we have the army also coming in, who is actually. I'm not curious. Should we go and at least send this army over here? But the thing is, they really have two armies, so I'm thinking I'm just going to send them over here to make sure that we have someone that is able to defend our own homeland against attacks. So we have that one over there. They've got the fleets to defend, although I'm not too sure about this trade fleet, what might be getting attacked, because it isn't too strong, unfortunately. But yeah, guys, let's go and end the turn, because I just want to let you all see this. I might be now going to recruit possibly some men in our provinces to the north, like the South Tango province is really good, so we don't want to lose it whatsoever, because it also has guns and all that. So yeah, I don't think that's that good of a deal, really. We have a farmers village here, don't we? Or farmers town, I thought so, yeah. I'm going to convert it as well. So let's just recruit some bloody men. Let's get some Yari, Nakanati. Oh, no, not Nakanata. I want the Yari. Alright, let's also build someone here, but I'm not sure that will get in time. At least we got someone. Let's also get someone in here. Let's just hope that the Hakatayama are mostly friendly. That's my hope, really. That is my hope, so we could say. Right, we have here an artist guild, a seed expert, and let's get a Sarai. Let's get this one. It does what? Recruitment goals, replenishment rate, and value of upkeep. No, not really needed. Although this one actually if you do it right, you can get some increasements in charge. If I'm not mistaken, the next one. Sorry guys, yeah, it's going to be a long episode, I suppose. I'm not sure how long it is now, but right guys, I'm interested to see what is going to be unfolding in the turn ending. So let's see who will betray our cause or who is going to join. Okay, don't let's pressure our allies.
We are at war, and there is an end to our talk.
Okay, at the moment I'm it's going. Clan doesn't seem to be interested in war. The Takara either. The Ugasigi are. Okay, I'm going to risk the bait.
Many will have cause to rue this day. We will pray for your souls.
Okay, that is actually worse than I would have thought. This is absolutely not good. Oh, great. The Hakachiyama, the Miyoshi clan, all of them have been unfaithful. Ah, shit. The Asai, the Ikasiki, everyone who I thought might be loyal, like the Matsura. Those guys, these guys, really? You are really good allies then. And, oh great. Yep. I'm going to have the full brunt of the attack. The Amako. Our former allies think so lowly of our agreements. Okay, it seems that the Hojo is absolutely in league with us, so that is really good actually. I can't say be careful. Aggressor, the Iki, defender the Siki. Of course I'm going to join you. Kono, yeah, I know. I should have taken their settlements instead of being vassalizing them. You fucking bastards. Enter the war. Oh, you fucking bastards. I'm now also going to have a little look at some of our clans that might think of joining of our cause when they declared war. So it's going to be a fight for survival still. Shit. I was actually right to bring over that fleet, seems to be the case, because the Kikutake are joining wars. Everyone is joining our wars. Seems that we're losing money, but at the moment seems to be able to support us, ourselves. And we have 4 loyal allies that will stand by us in this war. The Hojo is actually what I'm pretty surprising about. At least the central core is really safe out. Some of our allies, of course, are also still to the northwest, but are not well defended, unfortunately. But the thing is, they don't attack, so that makes help. That helps out. Okay. Yes, I know. Trade partners. Everyone is trade partners, but yeah. Okay, I get it. You fucking traders. Azakura clan. Yes, you can't. Thinking bastards, I helped you out. I saved your ass. The Anso clan. The Ikuiki clan.
We are.
Okay, I think now enter war. Enter war. Allies. Huh. Yeah, alright. Continue, please. Yeah, we got some traders. The Ikisiki clan. Yeah, you can't. You're a bastard. Oh. Just look at that. At least we have enough money to support ourselves, what is pretty good actually. Enter the war. The Matsura. Yes, you bastards. The Nango. The Sakai. Oh, okay, good. Tamura. I know.
Enough talk.
Yeah.
War is now the
I don't
only
think the
way.
Hakajama will do it, though. I don't think they will. It feels like they will not. No, I don't think they will. Ew. Oh, great. The Honjo. Ah, the Honjo did it at the end. Okay. Oh, Lord. What? Okay. Nah. Okay. Who is loyal? The Mori is loyal. The rest is all fuckers. But the Honjo... Oh, the Honjo... Ah. No, the Honjo did join. Oh, God. Okay. Hey.
My good friend.
I
Tell me
cannot...
what concerns you. And
That is possibly the thing I can do. Okay, alright. Did the Hakayama join? Nakatayama. Don't seem like it. I want... Oh, great. Oops. Oh, no. Yeah, they're gonna take South Hazen, don't they? Fucking cunts. Did they had a black seal? Takada. The Takeda are still alive, seems to be the case. Okay, good. At least they are. Not at least. Ah, that's a pity though, that is not a thing I did want at all. That makes the conquest a bit difficult. Right. The thing is, our main armies are landlocked at this island. Seems we also have been... Yeah, okay. Shit. That's now not the clan who you want.
for meaningless talk is done.
It seems also that we already lost an ally from the war. Seems we did. Yeah, the Bishu Hakatayama. We don't have enough money though because of the trade decreasing. But I think with our military might, we might be able to just withstand the most of the powers. Oh yeah. I'm absolutely going to fight this because I'm absolutely sure that we can absolutely win this fight with easy. Look at that. Against this? Come on. You don't stand a chance. You really do not. Maybe you have some good samurai, but the rest you're not. So alright guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all for coming. This was Hero of Marvin. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and like button to show your support for the channels where we're entering the climax of the Shogun 2 Total War. We're going to try and grab the seats of power from the Shogun. And thank you all for coming. This was Hero of Marvin.